A statement released by the Prime Minister's office on Monday, 31st May, said that based on the increase in revenue collection, the government is getting to a point where they would soon find some methodology to solving the current dispute between government and public workers. At a meeting with senior education officials last week, while referring to the various industrial actions taken by public officers, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell said, and I quote, "I am not worried about the political fallout from this dispute. What I am worried about is the education of the nation's children and the future of this country. I assure you that government is moving speedily to find a resolution. I do not want schools to reopen in September with this situation still unresolved. No one will benefit." In an exclusive interview with GBN, Public Relations Officer of the PWU, Daisy Hazard, responded to the Prime Minister's insinuation that public workers may be paid before the end of the year.
As a union, we have not been officially advised of this. We are seeing this in the public domain just as you are. To date, our matter is still before the Labour Commissioner. But the signaling, if we can trust what is being said in the public domain by the government, what has been said by Prime Minister, the signaling that government has come to a place that they are now believing that this matter is worthy of settling as expeditiously as possible for the benefit of all concerned. That is indeed a good signal.
She said it is time for the matter to come to an end.
And, it is in everybody's interest to bring this matter to an expeditious close. Government had signaled before that they intended to make the payments due in December. And as we rightly asked them, if you can't pay now, where will you find it to pay in December? And when you find it to pay in December 2021 cumulatively, how then will you make good on a 4%, an additional 4%, which would be due at the end of January 2022. And so I think what has happened now is that government has finally seen the light and seen the arguments that the unions have been putting forward, that it is in the best interest of the society to settle this matter.
Hazard said once the 4% issue ends, the unions can begin dealing with other important matters affecting the public sector.
There is so much work to be done. There are so many issues confronting the public sector that affects the entire state of Grenada that the unions and government should be bending their backs to trying to fix and resolve. That the outstanding 4% issue has been a bit of an irritant because there is important work to be done.
Trelawna Charles, GBN News.